Alright, hello everyone, this is Daro here from Synergy Gaming, and today I'm bringing you Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, the second game in the Elder Scrolls franchise, brought to you by Bethesda, and I'm going to bring you into the world of Daggerfall with my Let's Play series for Daggerfall. Now, I'm going to be going throughout the whole series, just playing it like normal, and I'm going to be recording my whole entire session with you guys. So my main reason for wanting to do a Let's Play on this game is for one fact, and one fact only, is that I've never actually played the game before. I have played Morrowind, I have played Oblivion, I have even played Skyrim. The reason why I decided to play this is because of ZeniMax Online's new game that they're coming out, Elder Scrolls Online. And I personally have chosen to go with a group of my friends and join the faction of the Daggerfall Covenant. And because the main reason for that is because I've never actually seen Daggerfall or any land surrounding that or Hammerfell. So I've never seen it or played it, and so I decided, why not do it now? It's perfect timing. Their new games will be coming out within this year or even next year, and this will give me a good start to understand the lore more and just how the overall game is going to be like and what to kind of expect from the overall style and looks, I guess would be the best word, of what Daggerfall is going to be like. But anyways, let's get started, guys. Now I'm just going to say one thing before we even make our character or our game, if you will, as I play this game a little bit to test it out, make sure everything worked fine, and I'm going to say this one time. It is a bitch, and that is because if you die, you have to start all over again if you haven't saved. That's if you have not saved. And so you'll see me saving a ton, because I was playing earlier just to, like I said, just to test it, and I literally got maybe 5 minutes in and I died twice, and I had to start my character over again. So hopefully I'll be smart about it and learn how to save. So here we go. All right, so this is Tamriel on the planet Nirn. Each of these are a different province, and each province holds a different race in the Tamriel Empire. The Empire of Tamriel is what the game is calling it. So we have Hyrok, which is the province of the Red Guards. They are a dark-skinned people who are extremely hardy and quick. Legend has it that Red Guards are innately more proficient with weaponry than any other race. And this is how you choose your character. So we have the Red Guard in Hammerfell. We have the Bretons in Hyrok, which are a tall, fair-skinned people that are highly intelligent and willful, and magic seems to infuse the very being of the Breton people. So these guys are very good magic users, and they're pretty good fighters too. Skyrim. This is the home of the Nords. They are fair-skinned people, strong and willful, as well as hardy. They are very resistant to cold, and so they are resistant to a lot of ice-damaged attacks from magic, and they are basically well-suited for any warrior class. In the Imperial Province, there's nothing at the moment. I guess we can't play that. But in Somerset, this is the home of the High Elves. They are a tall, golden-skinned people, extremely intelligent, agile, and willful. The magical nature of Somerset Isle has made the High Elf natural spellcasters, who are immune to paralyzing poisons and spells. So they are very good spellcasters, like that said. And we also have Valenwood, the home of the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves are a tall, fair-skinned people. They have a natural affinity for the bow and arrow. All their members of the race have some ability with that weapon. They are more or less thieves, is the best word or best thing to call them. or assassins, or a ranger even. And then we have Elsewhere, which is the home of the Khajiit. The Khajiit are a tawny skinned people who are extremely hardy, intelligent, and agile. Many Khajiit have taken to painting their faces to resemble their legendary feline cousins, the predatory cats that hunt the great desert. The Khajiit are on the whole excellent climbers, adept in all the arts of the thief. Excuse the wording in this. It's not very well worded, Bethesda. I'm gonna let you know that now. But it seems like they fixed that in their later games. If you ever played any. Black Marsh. This is the home of the Argonians. The Argonians are a highly evolved race of reptiles. They are known for their intelligence, agility, and speed. Because of the reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming. While Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spellcasting, there are some regarded well as warriors. And then the province, or not really province, sorry, the area of Morrowind. The Dark Elves hail from the province of Morrowind. You are part of a tall, dark-skinned people known to be extremely strong, intelligent, and quick. They are extremely versatile in all manners of skills and well known as warriors and mages. And I'm going to be a Dark Elf. And we're going to go male. And I could either choose a class from a list or generate my own. I'm going to choose one from a list, just so it's a little faster. And I think I am going to be a warrior. Warriors are those most heavily trained in the arts of combat and warfare. They are adept in the use of many weapons and are often heavily armored. The skills most important to a warrior are axe, long blade, blunt weapon, hand-to-hand, archery, and short sword. Or short blade, sorry. Do you wish your character to be a warrior? Yes, I do. Would you like to fast start by automatically generating your character's background? I'll choose a career path by answering 12 important career questions. Longblade. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Sorry. Fame, because I like to be famous. Which of the following skills have been studied the longest? Dodging, backstabbing, pickpocketing, critical striking, jumping, stealth, lockpicking, climbing, or running. I'm gonna have to go critical striking. As a child, your nickname was Rabbit, Quicksilver, Monkey, Guppy, or Scrapper. Quicksilver. You were loaned and later allowed to keep 100 gold pieces, a curious, a daikatana, a book, or pauldrons. A daikatana. Those are awesome. What god, if any, do you worship? Zenithal, god of commerce. Dibella, goddess of beauty. Akatosh, god of time. Kinnereth, god of air. Arche, birth and death god. Mara, the mother goddess. Julianos, god of logic. And Stendar, god of mercy. Akatosh, dude. It's all about the god of time. Just gotta say. You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others, resisting magic spells, staying awake and alert, avoiding diseases, and fighting and parrying. I say resisting poisons because it's pretty hard to resist a poison. After months' work, you have 100 gold pieces, a great book, a ring, or a dozen arrows. A dozen arrows? You are friendlier than most with the savage harpies, the glorious dragons, the inferno daedra, the primitive centaurs, the simple giants, the immodest nymphs, the bucolic spriggans, or the mischievous imps. The glorious dragons, buddy. Scrounging through an alley, you came upon 200 gold pieces, a ruby, an amulet, a book, a silver flail. Is that a flail? Yeah. F-L-A-I-L, yeah. Silver flail, I guess. You spend any free time you have trading with. Free time? Axe fighting. You are intimate friends with a monk, a rogue, a mage, an assassin, or a warrior. Well, considering I'm already a warrior, I'm gonna go with a monk. So commoners unchanged, merchants unchanged, scholars higher. I'm apparently really scholarly. Nobility unchanged, underworld higher. Okay, myself is Tristram, like always. Whoops. Tristram. My face is that of him. Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Not sure what this is, but I remember it being somewhat high last time. Long blades, axe, and blunt weapon just in case. Archery is gonna be higher because I feel like it's gonna be very helpful. And then medicinal is gonna be probably the best thing for me. Dodging is the next best thing. Okay, very low because I'm not very good. Let me tell you guys that right now.
400 years after Emperor Septim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Alright, I just gotta say, two things. First of all, Emperor Uriel Septim looks a lot like Red from the 70s show. What is that called? Yeah, the 70s show. And so he sent a letter to the Queen